Hey guys, my name is Dave Clark. I do counseling right here in the West Houston area, and I specialize in relationships. Now guys, today I want you to forget about that friend that stabbed you in the back, because today we're talking about self-sabotage.
Because in the bigger picture, we're all just walking each other home.
Guys, I want to tell you a quick story about a guy I know. Now I got permission to use his story, so there's nothing being done out of school here. But I want to tell you his story real quick because it's a great illustration of self-sabotage, and then we'll kind of touch on it a little bit more. So here's the deal. This guy, he was kind of born into a bad situation and then just kind of struggled his whole life. There was never really any security. So he kind of started down here in kind of the lows, and he never really, he had his ups and downs, but he kind of lived his life kind of in the lows, never really, again, he had some high points in his life, but it was just like there was this constant struggle. And he did this for 40 years. Now, right around 40 years old, he met this girl. And this girl, she had her problems too. She had her struggles too, but she had her stuff together just a little more, okay? They meet and they start a life together. So here's this guy, and he meets the girl, and he gets the house, and he gets the new car that he doesn't have to worry about being repossessed. And all of a sudden, life is running up here in the highs. Now, here's the problem. After 40 years of struggling, he didn't know how to handle the highs. It didn't feel right. He thought life was struggle. And without the struggle, he felt out of control. Even though life felt great, it felt out of control. And it was anxiety inducing because it was always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So as our story goes, I get this call from this guy's wife who says, "Hey, got a little problem. Do you think you can help me out?" He has an old boat sitting in the yard. He has a car up on blocks in the driveway. He has this, he has that. He's just got some junk scattered out. We live in a POA, and they're going to start fining us if he doesn't get this stuff cleaned up, and I can't motivate him to do it. Here's what he was doing. Life was great. So he was self-sabotaging. In order to feel the control back, in order to feel like he was in control of his life again, he was doing things that he knew was going to bring the struggle back, because the struggle is what felt normal to him. And after having a little talk with him and explaining to him what he was doing and making the covert overt, so to speak, things got better, and it got better for their marriage, and it got better for lots of things. But anyway, guys, that is both self-sabotage and kind of the best example that I know of self-sabotage. I hope this helps. And again, in the bigger picture, we're all just walking each other home. Let's hold hands. Let's enjoy this journey.